These are the cute little cellulose sponges that will pop up once you get them wet. It's pretty cool that they start out. It just looks like a paper board. And when I put it in the water, it's suddenly going to look like your average household cleaning sponge. So first, let's see how that's going to go. And I want you to see, like, for size reference, it'll be thicker after I put it in, but it won't be bigger, if that makes any sense. So like in my average sized, not big female hands, that is how big we're looking at. So it's not super substantial, and but it is really cool to watch it get bigger in the water. So let's see how that's going to work. I've already got my water ready to go here. Then you're just going to drop this in and watch it change before your eyes. Pretty cool. And then here's a pear one, again, for size reference. I kind of feel like these aren't big enough and substantial enough for any serious house cleaning. I do clean houses for a living, and I don't think these would be as useful to me as I thought they would be. I do think some good applications for these could be a classroom for sure. These could be an excellent gift for the teacher's classroom, or for a daycare, because I think you're gonna get, these are great for like wiping off craft tables and maybe some light counter cleaning. That's how thick it is afterwards. So I say that's like thinner than a sponge you would typically use for any serious cleaning. And plus, there's a no scrub pad on it, so it can only wipe. It's a great thing if you need something that you're going to be able to like use for the day, a whole bunch, like in a classroom setting, and then kind of want to just throw it away after that. And you need to keep some on hand. You need to take up a lot of space. So this is going to solve the space problem because it starts out as those thin boards. So I really do think classroom, multi-purpose rooms, anywhere where there's crafting and children and things that just need to be like wiped down in between people constantly all day, like wiping desks, wiping classroom counters, wiping down doorknobs, light switches, walls, little spills, stuff from sticky fingers. I think this is great for that. For house cleaning, light house cleaning, and maybe for like wiping down your kitchen counter, but probably just for today and not for tomorrow, depending on how much you need to use it. I would consider this to be more of a convenience, takes up a little storage, use real quick, and then you have to toss it kind of an item. So if that's what you're wondering, I hope that answers your questions about these. That's how I would use them and the best way I imagine that they could be used. The nice thing is that because it's cellulose, I think it will break down pretty well once it's disposed of. So that's a bonus. And again, the size, they're really cute. I think it'd be really awesome in a gift basket or as a teacher gift. Or maybe at a church, a daycare, for anyone who has to like wipe up after kids and or in a craft type setting, I think those could be really useful for those types of applications.